Coach Puro, you have received a team from Sudan for the event this coming Friday. Tell us about you receiving guests from Sudan and about the event that will happen on Friday.
I'd like, first of all, to thank everybody, all of you who came this morning, but very delighted to have Mohamed and Mohamed Doshka, because I cannot just call them Mohamed, but then Mohamed and Mohamed Doshka, who is the champion and the coach. I'm so delighted because we are not just receiving those two from Sudan, we are receiving them from the motherland, right, which is Sudan. And we are people of two systems, one people. So this is a game that's, like you already put it, some of you already put it very clearly, it's the unification of everybody. Through sport, we bring unity, love, friendship, you name it. Progress of human being is all about competition. If we can compete healthily, if it's a healthy competition, that's a competition. And we like to show to the world that we are not just separated, but we are one in the spirit and in the sports. So having them here in Juba is another opportunity. You know, this world title for the first time in Africa continent. And I came up with an idea of who do I have to invite first. I have all the Ugandan, the Kenyans, South African, and people from the West Africa as far as Nigeria. And my first option is to have Sudan. This is something that we can really share a history, a bounds in history. And this is why I invited them to exchange our experience and also build the sports. And like they said, this is not the first time. We've been in Khartoum already. We went there, we were treated like kings. And now we are returning the same favor, but we're not doing it enough. Hopefully one day they will come here for a month, not just a week, because we need Mohamed to give more experience of he's a new talent coach. He might have things that I don't have, and he can share with the fighters, hopefully in the long run. Well, I'm also going to Addis in May. I start from May 20 to the May 30th, and I was even looking to bring him there, but things not easy in Addis right now. And hopefully in July, he's going to bring some of his team and his talent to Addis Ababa, because we're planning July and September Ethiopian New Year. So there are a lot of things that we're going to do together, and we don't want to prolong. I'm even going to work this morning. I'm taking them to the hotel where I'm working. So great. I'm so not only lucky, but this is a window of opportunity that brings us all together. Thank you.
Just brief, Coach, what is happening on Friday? Just brief.
Friday, this is a title fight. Will be also some undercut. In that title fight, there are female fighters. Yesterday at the sparring, we have Monica. Actually, she injured, the ankle, but that's happened in a Muay Thai or in a MMA or a mixed martial art world. And Majok also got hit yesterday. But I know what? Friday, he's the show. For us, we are the fighters of 8 limbs. We have all the 8 techniques. We don't just use hands. We don't just use elbows. We don't just use knees. We just use legs. So we have the 8 limbs of the sport. Wherever the fighter is injured in some other area, he still can recover and do something wonderful. So I want everyone to be in Nyakron on Friday from 5 p.m. We don't waste time. By 6 o'clock, 5:30, we are done, because there's only 10 bouts. It's going to be open with some South Sudanese, again, is their own. And then we'll go to the main event probably by 5:30. So you guys have to be there, because will be no time. You know my shows. I don't go longer. I don't entertain people. We just do the show and we are out of there. People who want to stay late at Nyokron, they're welcome to be there. Club Signature is working with me. All of you are welcome, Club Signature.
Okay, so this time is a serious fighting among the brothers, the two Sudans.
I would not call it a serious fight. Like they said already. Yes, it's a sport, and it's an exchange of ideas and an exchange of a competition. It's a healthy competition. Yes, it might be a fight, you call it, but it's a healthy fight. This is a way of us, we are so crazy, right? We beat one another, but at the end we come embrace one another. You come hug your brother. You come and give that respect. This is how it is. I hope we can do that, all of us. All Sudanese, South Sudanese, fight and then come hug another and really say, yes, what happened, it happened. We have no hard feeling, and this is how the life should go.
Last time, James beat Golola, and this time, what will happen? Will you beat Doshka? Or?
I would not say anything on James' behalf. I hope James is here. He's the one to say what he wanted to say. But I'll just say this is, like I said, this is a competition. The winner has to be the winner. The loser will be the loser, and they have to accept the result. We have no corruption. We wanted to see the healthier, stronger, good event, and that's what I believe. So I hope James is prepared for that, and which I know. I've been putting him through all the hardship. I've been putting him through, whatever I learned on my experience. I've been in this sport for about 35 years, so it's not an easy experience. He's fighting a legend fighter, so which means he has to know, he's really going through a lot of tactics that he's going to face. But I mean, a part of that, no, I'll let Majok express himself in that aspect. Talking to Golola Moses, we still have a return fight. He said he wants to fight Majok to retire forever. So we want to do that. And Mohammed actually was challenging him. I'm also still talking to him about that. So eventually we will see also Golola here again or in Khartoum.